Good morning. Let's see, today is the Friday, April 24th. You can see there's a lot of catbirds. I assume they're catbirds. They're sort of sparrow color. See them up there? You can enlarge this. I was really tired. There's one. There's a little catbird in the gate. See? They're catbirds, and they're usually from Carolina, but they're here today eating these palmetto berries. I had to uncover the car because the winds and rain got to be too much. So I imagine I'll have to take a wet washcloth or something and wipe off the SARS droppings. Well, that's one thing about working as security at the stadium, is you are exposed to everything. So chances are, I had H1N1 in 2000. Oh, here's one right here. See the little catbird? Oh, you missed him. Darn. Maybe if I'm quiet, they'll come. Anyway, today I'm going to try. There's been some thunderstorms in the area, so I'm going to try to do my walk, which is, about an hour 10. And then I'll come home and I'm going to finish in the kitchen today. It's a nice day, but they do say the rains will return mid-morning around 11 or 12. And you don't want to be on the river bridge crossing in a thunderstorm. I wish the catbird would land so you could see him. See, there's other birds too. See the little thrasher, whatever he is down there, the sort of brown on the sidewalk. The others are sort of a gray-blue and have a little black tufted head. The only thing I could find is the catbird, is because they're sparrow looking, but they got a little black tufted head. And it took me many moments to try to find a bird like that. And they're all up there, see them? There's dozens of them. And I just washed and waxed and detailed the car, but I'm going to continue with the kitchen cupboards today. And we're going to have biscuits, grand biscuits. I'm going to heat them and put some butter and cheese on them for my main encore today. And then I also have rutabagas and an apple to cut up. So that's good. I was so glad to get the grocery. I was very tired yesterday. I did my 3.3 mile walk. And then, it's very important. This is the psychology of it. It's very important to have a list of things you're going to do. Because I'm missing about, I'm going to say 33 to 35 hours. I did 17 weekly at the stadium, but then there's transportation, which is 2. So that's really 23 hours, including the transportation. You arrive early, you get assigned your assignment. See a little catbird, look at him. See him right there. He's on the fence. See? Catbird. That's the only thing I know to call it. Anyway, so you had 23 of that. I would go to this multi-million-dollar YMCA on the river and do 2 hours, hour 20, but then it's 20 over, 20 back. That's another 2 hours. That's 10 hours. So that's 33 hours. My reading pals was an hour. That's 34. And I also had begun doing the taxes, which was with Bonnie over at Kent Campus. See, now that's a finch. See the one on the fence right there? That's a finch. I know that's a finch. I had a finch one time. Okay, so anyway, I don't think finches should be pets, but anyway, see my pumpkins growing out by the mailbox. This pumpkin, I get these pumpkins on the pumpkin run over at Evergreen. You get 1 or 2, and then I go to the pumpkin patch during the night. It's along my walk, and if it's early morning, they have a dumpster, and they put the deformed and not quite right. They might have a little cut on them. They might have a, growth or something. So I just turn them away from the street, and there's perfectly fine pumpkins. And I might bring 4 or 5 of those over from the dumpster area. Only from the dumpster area. Yeah, I got a lot of birds. Okay, so I had my cup of coffee. Now it's time to, take care of the dogs. Oh, I'm going to say it's very important to have some routine. I mean, I got a phone to transfer. I've got a printer to try to reinstall. I haven't got to those. That's, brain function. And trying to get hold of Best Buy is terrible. I mean, I don't understand that concept. They say they've got curbside service, but now there's a squirrel out by the mailbox. I'm out by the street. See the little squirrel? He's running around. Anyway, it's very hard. They're even under my car. All right. Well, thank you and have a good day.